Hey y'all, happy Monday. Welcome to today's Daily Rant with yours truly, Miss Donna. Today I want to talk a little bit about how to deal with not being liked. This is a real sensitive subject because y'all like, Miss Donna, who want to walk around and not be liked by people? Well, the thing about it is we are not designed for everybody that we encounter to like us, to embrace us, right? We do have to understand that everything is more spiritual than physical. So it's going to be times where your spirit doesn't align with another person's spirit, and that's okay. It doesn't mean that it's something wrong with you. It doesn't mean that you are being mean to people. You could just be showing up, being yourself, and someone would say they don't like you. And I've seen in situations where the person hasn't done anything. And then all of a sudden they're getting all of this like hate parade from people and, oh, we don't like her. And, oh, she's that way. And a lot of times when you see that, it is because the person is not a people pleaser. They don't allow people to dictate how they feel, how they think, and how they move. So a lot of times people that are not liked are people that have firm boundaries. And they understand why it's important to keep those boundaries in place, whether it is with family, whether it is in a romantic connection, or even whether it's in a work situation or a friendship. Now, I hope in a romantic connection, you're not with somebody that you don't like or that they don't like you, because that's a little deeper. But I'm saying that to say, be all right with not being liked. Be all right with what they like to call the black sheep. Be all right with being the black sheep of your family, or be all right with not being the person that everybody is always running to, or everybody, oh, come on, we love. I don't even like being a part of the clique of people that feels like they can call you for anything. You're getting up and you're running and that to me is too much like people pleasing, right? Because the moment that you're not doing what someone wants you to do, then they're giving you all of this drama, right? So I don't know who this message is for, but I'm speaking from personal experience. At one point, it bothered me, like when I would be in a job or with family, if, I had a family member that may have felt a way about me or towards me. But once I began my healing journey, I started to realize a lot of this, people don't even like themselves. So it's like, you not liking me is not even a big deal, because when you look in the mirror, you don't like yourself. That's really what the problem is. And that is when they start to project. Be careful when, you feel someone doesn't like you, because a lot of times if you're doing stuff to people, let's be real. Let's keep it real. If you're doing stuff to people, they got a reason not to like you. But if you know wholeheartedly that you have never done anything but be supportive, or, just be, if it's in a work situation, be a team player and make sure that you hold your end up, and you've never done anything to slight anyone or make anybody feel a way, and they still feel a way towards you, baby, that's their own problem. Y'all have to learn when people are projecting. And I know it's hard because me, myself, personally, I had to go through learning when people are projecting. But once you realize and see that people are projecting, and the reason behind the rejection is because of their own internal struggles, your life becomes so much more peaceful. You're not fighting these uphill battles all the time. And, you're not always constantly trying to prove that you're not a bad person. Be all right with being a villain in some people's stories, right? Because at the end of the day, that is them. And a lot of times it has nothing to do with you. Don't allow people to manipulate you to make you change who you are. And, oh, you're too harsh and you're too mean. No, stand firm in your boundaries and be okay with not being liked. Because again, the way it is designed for you to align with people that are going to embrace you with open arms for who you are. You will never have to fight to prove that you are a good person to anybody that is supposed to be in your life. So if you are dealing with the hate parade is what I like to call it, because they love the hate parade me, y'all. Ooh, I'm gonna go on some rants about that at another time. But remember, be okay with being you, and be all right with not being liked by everybody. Okay? Because remember this, it's a saying, and I believe it goes like this: a person that's friends with everyone and that's liked by everyone is not even a person that really has true loyalty even within themselves. Because it ain't no way possible that everybody likes you and you like everybody. So if that is the situation, then you need to sit back and reflect and look at the dynamics of those connections. And, you may lose a couple people. Be all right with it. Anybody that's designed to be in your life throughout your journey, they will be there and they will support you with you being your authentic self. And never try to manipulate you, and never try to project on you, and never try to make you feel bad for growth or development. Y'all take this message and please hold on to it. Continue to remain authentic and never allow anyone that don't even like themselves to project on you and speak towards you in a matter of them not saying they don't like you. When they say that, look at them and think to yourself, you don't even like yourself. Have a good day, y'all.